I just got out of bed like maybe half an hour ago, 45 minutes ago, you know, just got my coffee right here, you know, having a good start to the morning. And I go on Twitter like I always like to do, see what's going on in the hockey world. Trade deadlines tomorrow, there's got to be some moves going on. Oh, what's this? Marc-Andre Fleury's been traded. Wow, the Vezina winner got traded from his franchise team. He's the face of the franchise in Vegas. He's taking you to a cup final. Wow, must be a great return for the Vezina winner. Nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. Actually, no, let me scratch that. Mikael Hakkarainen from a minor league in Europe, wherever that is. Probably Liga by the sound of that name. Great job, Vegas. Absolute great job. And I'm only making this video because I'm not going to rip on Vegas, because honestly everyone seems to be doing that, but I'm going to rip on Vegas's ownership and management, because honestly the fan base, you guys can be pretty entitled at times, but you know what, you deserve that right to be entitled. You made a cup, you almost won the Stanley Cup in your first year of existence. That is like the most uncommon thing to happen in any sports league in the world, so you've earned that right to feel entitled. I you know, you have. Like, some fan bases, they just feel that way because, you know, oh, we won 30 cups back in when there was like 8 teams or whatever it is, you know what I mean? But you guys came in and did the impossible almost. So I give credit to you. You're allowed to feel entitled, especially since the amount of time. Look at the success you've had. But what has nothing to do with entitlement is the owners and management, because the owners and management for Vegas treat players like they're nothing. And it's really frustrating to me, because it's almost like I've never seen it in any other sports league. The only other league I can kind of compare it to is the NBA, and even then, there is still loyalty to players until they ask for a trade. This is just pathetic in my opinion. Like, you're trading a face of your franchise, the guy that took you, like, this guy single-handedly destroyed the Winnipeg Jets in the conference final and got you to that cup final. Like, yeah, your team was good, and the Jets weren't as good as you guys. I'm not saying that. I'm not being some salty fan, but you can't look at me in the eye and tell me that Marc-Andre Fleury wasn't the reason that you guys absolutely destroyed the Jets. There were so many great opportunities. Like, I'm not going to go on about that series anymore, but you know what I'm talking about. This makes absolutely no sense to me, and the disrespect to Marc-Andre Fleury is just astounding. And then I go on Twitter to see, coming from on Elliot Friedman, that the rumblings are right now, if Fleury is going to choose to retire, he would rather retire than have to not play for a different team. He loved playing for Vegas. He wanted to retire at night. And then on top of that, he finds out on Twitter in an elevator. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm sorry, but like, this has nothing to do with the fans feeling entitled. This has nothing to do with you being blah blah blah, an entitled child franchise like everyone's saying, because frankly, you've earned that right about how good you've been. This is down into ownership and management. That is absolutely disgraceful in my opinion. Like, this guy just won the fucking Vezina at whatever, like 38 or whatever, however old he is. His first Vezina. And then on top of that, he took you to a Stanley Cup like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? This is just pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. And to say, oh, you know, we're just getting rid of Marc-Andre's cap, blah, blah, blah. You shouldn't do that. Let the man retire. He clearly wanted to retire at night. You're telling me you can't keep... it's just pathetic in my opinion. Absolutely pathetic that the organization would treat a Hall of Fame talent like that. Like, you can be angry that you don't win a cup every year, George McPhee, and where the hell your management team is, an owner and whatnot. You can be mad. Oh, we made a cup appearance first year. You dump Nate Schmidt. You've got no loyalty to players. You bring in Pietrangelo. You deal all your prospects away and bring in all of this talent. You get Mark Stone. You bring in all of this talent. Max Pacioretty. The list goes on. Paul Stastny's a great example too. Paul Stastny, he's on the decline a little bit, but he's still serviceable. He had a great year with Winnipeg. His analytics aren't bad. Dump him for absolutely nothing, even though we chose to sign in Vegas over Winnipeg. But hey, that's just how it works. We got to get rid of Stastny because that's smart for the future. Like, you just dump every player who you don't think is worth it, and then you bring in more talent and replace them. That's not how you treat NHL players. And if you're like, oh, training is part of the game, you're absolutely right. But you have to have a little bit of respect. This isn't the first time a player's found out they've been traded through Twitter by the Knights. Like, this is so sad in my opinion, and angers me to my core. Like, Fleury is a Hall of Fame talent. You just won the Vezina. Like, what is wrong with you? A multiple Stanley Cup winner. And you just dump him like he's absolutely nothing. No return. Hell, no return! I could think of at least 5 to 6 teams at the top of my head maybe that would be salivating to get a chance to trade for Marc-Andre Fleury and probably give you something. And you just dump him to the Blackhawks? Why? And why are the Blackhawks trading for Marc-Andre Fleury in the middle of a rebuild? I don't understand this. This is just so sad to me. Like, I don't even want to edit this video. I'm just going to throw this up raw because who the hell cares? Like, Vegas, shame on you. Have some respect. Please. You want to be entitled. You want to feel like you're the best team, new kids on the block that are the greatest, blah, blah, blah. Whatever, you've earned that right. But that doesn't mean you've got to treat every player on your team, especially one like Marc-Andre Fleury, the face of your franchise. If you're acting like he's not, he is. He is. To the rest of the league, he is the face of that franchise. To me, he is as a Jets fan. To my friends that are Canucks fans, he's the face of the franchise. To hell, I feel like every other team, maybe in Vegas, they think he's the face of the franchise. Obviously, you can make an argument for Mark Stone, but still. Like, come on. Absolutely pathetic, scummy of the earth move by this organization to do this to this man. Absolute disgusting. I'm sorry, I have to get these thoughts out. It's not about trading him that's the problem. If you really want to trade him, whatever, that's part of the game. It's how you did it. And for what? And everything else that comes after. Absolutely disgusting. Shame on you, Vegas. Shame on you for treating a Hall of Fame elite goaltender that just won the Vezina like that. Like, come on. It's not like Fleury had a horrible year, and you're like, oh, this guy's trash, blah, 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 and you send him off for nothing. He won the Vezina, and you trade him for nothing, and you find out on Twitter, like, and now he's going to, like, come on. Like, if he's this close to retiring already, you just can't keep him on your club? What the fuck? That is so sad to me. So sad. Guy deserves so much better than that. So much better. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. As always, make sure to subscribe regardless of the team that you root for. As you can tell, I'm a biased Jets fan. I don't know if you can tell in the background. Sharing his thoughts on everything hockey related. So, if that interests you, definitely consider dropping a subscription. It really does help this channel grow. Thank you for the support and the content lately, guys. Comment all your thoughts down in the description below, as always. In the description below, comment section below. Go to the description and follow me on Twitter. You can see all my initial reactions to things the moment they break when I don't have time to get videos out. So, if you like my opinions and you want to see more of them, definitely go follow me on Twitter. With all that being said, thanks so much for watching this video. Peace, love, and positivity to all you beautiful people out there in the world. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Have a great rest of your day. Go Jets, go. Knights, you should be ashamed of yourself. And Marc-Andre Fleury, if you choose to retire, you've had an amazing career. You're a Hall of Fame talent. Enjoy retirement. You've deserved it. You deserve better than this. But either way, an absolute GOAT in net goaltending. One of my favorite goaltenders of my lifetime. So congratulations if you choose to retirement. Congratulations all the success and winning the Vezina. You deserve it. You deserve better than that poverty franchise in Vegas. Sorry, Vegas fans, but it's the truth for how you traded him here. Have a great rest of your day. Peace out. Bye-bye.